following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bowie wowie!
Of course! Of course!
I've got my block ready.
Oh my fucking god. Is that an 8?
It
is an 8!
Did the skeleton move?
So, shit, I'm supposed to ask you if you want.
Went with him.
Then you absorbed.
That sounds like nonsense, honestly. My bonus pistol.
Superior to.
No, I'm the bonus pistol. Fuck that one. That sounds like nonsense to me. I'm no mage. If you're without blade, it wouldn't be wise to carry on.
No.
There was the map made mention of a storeroom for weapons and armor. We might find something there.
It's probably where we'll have to go. How far can we see in this?
Not far. You certainly can only barely make out those two skeletons there.
I don't think we've been heard by whatever is further in somehow.
Oh, they heard.
Would you like to withdraw?
Yeah. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on Radomir. People don't just fucking absorb skeletons, dude.
Apparently they do.
Hey man, maybe that happens all the time in Stromberg.
You don't know. You've been in your room for weeks. This could just be a thing.
I could just eat swords now.
That sounds fucked.
You say it sounds fucked, but what you mean is great.
And I'm sure there's no negative consequences to all this weirdness.
It is the shortest possible duration, so it will turn back into a one shorter.
So you climb back up the stairs and find yourself in the chapel.
The storeroom was back the way we came.
It was.
Adrian heads off first. Desperate for a sword. Any sword.
No, I'm...
Because realizing suddenly that only certain kinds of sword can have magic put on them. And he wonders how many of those will be in the armory.
Well, I mean, there is that.
Like, logically none.
But in those fine rooms for well-established people.
It's almost like I'm manipulating you deliberately to go there. Oh, you killed that lizard.
I did.
So, instead of fading away to nothing, part of it would have been drawn off and pulled into you.
Did
So
I
it
feel
seems.
any change?
No, not really.
Okay.
Oh, see? Weird
Yeah,
shit's happening to you too?
I would have been less suspicious about Radomir then.
Yep.
Because of that.
It's like the blood would have misted up and
Okay.
swirled into you. Sort of thing. This sort of thing has occasionally happened.
Yeah, no, that does happen.
Sweet.
To me!
Sorry,
You lied to Foulblade!
Yeah, this happened to Sulan earlier too. You weren't there to see
I'm
that.
gonna make this bitch to regular. I had the Sir Reinhard mini made up and painted and everything at massive metal mini expense, and then you guys sent him out of town and I never get to use it now.
The metal minis are nice.
They're very nice. Yours is plastic. Because like,
That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even know if you're paying for it or not. So.
I will be, yeah.
I've also ordered one for Ken for his birthday. I don't know if anyone wants to pitch in on that, but
Yeah, just
it's because it's Saphiro, it's larger than normal, so it cost a bit more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But and then Saphiro dies, and it's a waste of time. Anyway,
then it will just be to make him sad every time he sees it.
so you go outside the chapel.
Can we wedge the door?
Do you have picked locks?
No, but I mean, like, get a physical thing to stop the door from
Oh
closing.
yeah, just get a rock. But
Yeah.
in order to get through the door first, there you go, 1 point. Man, an auto locker, how expensive and lavish. Yeah, then you get a rock and you jam it in the door so it's wedged open. There you go. That's obvious. Cool. Now where are you going? What are you doing? I don't know.
We're going to... Is there an armory on this map?
There is. We passed it.
Okay, we're going to the armory. The storeroom, I guess. Armor. No. Armor, weapons, etc. There is a room called armor, weapons, etc. Actually, we have to go upstairs to get there anyway. So we have to go upstairs. And
Well, the courtyard does have other ways out of
it has other ways out. We'll just leave. Well, you can't leave the courtyard to the south, though, right?
No.
Yeah, so it's better to go upstairs, then into the courtyard, and down, and then into the armory, right?
Probably.
That is the most efficient movement.
I mean, I don't actually know because my maps are go in.
I don't actually know the requisite condition for the blades you need at the moment, so I'll follow along.
Just in case.
Just...
Okay, so where exactly are you going? Up the stairs?
Yeah, so we're going up the stairs.
Yeah. Perception checks.
Big... No, actually, I've rolled a 19, so that's a crit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll anyway, but I have Busted.
You hear the sounds of a departing patrol. Footsteps in armor getting quieter.
That gives us some time.
Can I, like, if I poke my head out, can I see them?
Yes.
Are they, like, old or new?
New. It's like 2 of them.
Are they talking about anything, or?
They seem to be nervously watching everything and trying not to pass through dead. Who are still watching the torments below with glee.
Yeah.
Because Romans fucking suck.
They are awful.
Traditionally. I mean, they could get better.
Not if we just burn the country to the ground.
I'm sure we'd only have to stay a little bit longer and that would happen.
Burn it.
Man, could Seth Rollins get more unlikable right now?
Anyway. So we go, like, and then, like, into the thing to go downstairs, to go, like, down into the armory.
Okay.
Yes.
To the armory.
Yes.
Well, you could do a perception check if you want when you get close to the armory and you hear the very obvious and unmissable sounds of many, many guards alertly guarding the armory.
Okay.
And there doesn't seem to be a way you can approach because they're very alert.
And we don't have sewer.
Especially since just, like, not that you know this, but, like, part of their torment has been, like, old dead things have been lifting weapons and trying to kill people because they hate them.
Maybe the room's upstairs. If there are people of import, they may have kept blades there.
I feel less comfortable stealing somebody's weapon than just one from an armory, though.
It must be done if you need one.
There's certainly nothing good happening in that basement.
Back upstairs.
So, how aware are you about timing and patrols inside?
We didn't stop to learn the timing on the inside.
We could make perception checks on, like, hearing them, though. And, like, we have...
I am good at that.
And we have seen patrols, right? Like, we could make... could I make some sort of, like, intelligence roll that's, like, guessing about when the patrols are based on what we see?
And you can use a battlefield strategy roll, even though that's not entirely appropriate, to get a little bonus on an intelligence roll as well.
I have a...
19. Is that to get the
That's a crit.
bonus?
That's a crit.
Yeah.
So, you fucking know it.
Yeah, I succeeded much.
You feel like knowledge that of when guards are passing because the dead see them. And so you've worked out exactly where the guards are and they're not near you. You could get to one of the luxury apartments or you could head over towards the Duke's quarters area where the Duke, his wife, and attendants sleep, live, and have all their stuff. You got 2 options. The Roman apartments area or the Duke's quarters would be... You could just go there without guards right now. Snap decision. Where you go?
The quarters.
Romans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should say. 'Cause
Okay,
they're
you're back in front of the doors. You've got about a minute to make up your mind which one you're going through.
So, like, they're just, like, doors like this, right?
Yeah, there's 4 of them in a row.
Alright, well, we'll try the one that's next to Romans one.
The prince's quarters. Good call.
Okay.
He's likely to have a fine
He's likely to have a fine blade?
The door is not locked. You open and it is well appointed. There is a maquette with armor on it. It's fancy looking, but it doesn't look practical good. Could be ceremonial. You don't know.
Dress armor of some kind.
There are a number of... There's a big set. There's 2 double anwar set against the wall. I'm guessing for anwari things. There's a big writing desk. There's... it's got a window. The curtains are drawn. A big poster bed. The room sort of feels disused.
Seems like he hasn't been in here in a while.
We're don't think we should stay too long. Let's see if we can find something.
I'll start with the armoires.
Clothing.
No blades in here.
You see there was like some ceremonial stuff? I'll look around near there. Was there like a chest at the base of the bed?
There is.
Can I check that?
It's locked.
Can I look for a key in some obvious places? I.e., under the pillow, under the mattress, and then like in the writing desk, somewhere in the armoire, and then
Bedside table?
bedside table too. I didn't know if there is a bedside table. That's
You
the
could
first-
roll a d6 because it's in no obvious place.
Ah, okay. Do you want me to roll a?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I've got a 5. Does that one crit extension extend
No!
to? I feel like
You cannot crit a search for secrets roll.
Yeah, maybe it makes me more elf-like. I mean,
You could always go get an elf.
I only know one elf.
Yeah, and they're 2 rooms down.
What?
I'm fucking joking.
Okay, I'd rather not just pop the trunk unless we don't have any other options.
Maybe we try another room.
Try another room, maybe.
There is a loud thump.
From where?
Some other room.
Like farther in the line,
Yeah.
but not the one next to us. Would we be able to judge that?
No, because that's Roman's room.
That's Roman's room. So okay. Sorry, let me try to wrap my head around it. So Roman's
Empty room. Nameplated room.
Yeah.
Roman's room. Room you're in. Blank nameplate room.
Okay. So is it from the way Roman's room is in, or the other side?
Who the fuck knows?
Okay, sure. Well, we're going the way to the other side, so we'll check that one.
Okay. So which room are you going in?
The one that's one further away from Roman's room.
The blank nameplate one.
Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that door is locked. So yeah, you can open it.
Open the door.
It's dark inside.
I can see in the dark.
Only up to 10 feet, I believe.
These rooms aren't that long, right? I could see half the room, right?
I would think that this room would have some corners and
Oh,
edges
sure.
you couldn't see into.
But like, do I see people? Like,
Give me a perception check.
I think that's a yes. Actually, that is a yes.
The room is tidy, well kept, efficient, and very unspectacular bed is positioned wedged into a corner. There isn't a four-poster thing. There are numerous cabinets and writing tables and chests with locks in them. There is what you would recognize, but you're not in there and looking at it. So there is like a big sort of cabinet with a locked, heavy brass lock on it with double hinged things set into the wall. At the far end, and there is a rather out of place, on one of the desks there's just like a shuttered lantern sitting there.
The guards
like
will be
it
wrapped
doesn't-
round soon. We should get inside.
Jor-Karroc.
The room lights up.
The
There's
door.
a
We
lot
shut
of
the
light
door
coming
behind
from
us.
the tip of his
Yeah.
wand. You still have that wand?
More sorcery.
Oh, I have it. Yeah. It's in my. It's at my house.
I can't find the other ones. I had the other two, and now I can't find them.
Uh,
It's kind of annoying. I know I have them.
I used up all the battery in mine, including the spare battery.
Oof.
Yeah.
I think you ignored it in your one.
Yeah, I think so.
So we've stepped in.
Yeah.
Split up.
And shut the door behind us.
Yes, and with his light illuminating it, improvision's no longer a thing, and the shadows at the edge of the room deepen because it's one singular light source.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, so what couldn't I see? Are there people in here? Is there a person?
You don't see anyone.
Okay.
That thing you said I would notice if I was looking. I'm now looking, and it is lit.
Is there anything?
Oh, the cabinet.
Yeah, the
sorry.
cabinet.
Oh, fuck that thing. That's the thing. Because you said it like it was something special.
Ah.
It's a weapons cabinet.
That'll be what we're looking for.
It is locked, though. I have a quick look for keys.
Okay. You search around the place.
Yes.
You find that the lantern is lit, and just shuttered.
Oh. Unshutter the, like, open up the lantern?
Yeah, it's lit.
Okay.
Light streams out of it. What do you want?
That just makes it easier to...
Is there a window to this room?
There is not.
I have failed. Tear.
Someone was
So
in
you're
here before.
searching around the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking in obvious places for a key.
Yes.
This includes under the pillow,
Yeah.
under the mattress,
Yeah.
in every openable thing.
Yes.
Under the bed.
Under the bed?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a person under the bed. Really?
Who was under
So
there?
that person will roll out the other side and stand up like dusting himself off. You are looking at a dark-haired, pointy-eared woman. Very woman. In dark green.
Oh. This is, Radomir? This is Seraphim.
Don't use that name.
Which one do you want me to use?
Don't never refer to me. It can get me killed.
Okay.
What are you two doing here? What
look-
are you doing here? Why are you here?
I'm looking for a sword, because there's some nonsense happening in the basement, and a skeleton ate my sword.
Because of course it did.
So, you know the strange elf hiding under the bed.
Yeah!
I thought I wouldn't be surprised again in this group. But I was wrong. What are you doing here?
Just looking around for things.
Sure.
'Tis the time for looking.
Do you know where the key for this cabinet is?
Keys. She rolls a successful lockpick and opens the cabinet.
Thank you.
Why are you looking for swords up here? I'd have picked the armory.
The armory is full of people. I
would have also brought my own weapons.
So did I!
And the skeleton ate it.
That really happened? A skeleton ate a sword.
What?
You just
Wait.
pick it out of the skeleton.
No, well, it went into the skeleton, it turned into a person enchanted with magic, and then we killed them, and they disintegrated. Sword included.
So naturally, you came to the House Draconin Spymaster's quarters looking for a sword.
Well, we didn't know what the
instead
rooms
of
were.
one of the many other sword-wielding people's rooms.
Well,
We checked Romans in the prince's rooms,
Empty.
but they were also locked. Well, the place's swords might have been.
so we tried here. We heard a noise. over in the other room.
that was me knocking over a chair.
Well, you find something in there you can use?
Open the cabinet.
How lucky are you?
Oh,
They're all maces.
no, I believe I am unlucky. Hang on, let me check if that's still there. I believe it is.
Which I think it is. Which means a luck roll will have a penalty upon it. Or I could just be nice out of the goodness of my heart. What do you think?
Oh, I think that'd be lovely.
Okay, it's gonna bite you in the ass. Here,
Oh, it's a pretty swag sword.
it's made of foam.
It's made of foam. I can hit Brendan with it as hard as I want.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It would probably break.
It's also true of real swords. I'll like swing it around for a bit and see if it's safe.
Careful! It's sharp. Well, it isn't, but you know.
I have to see if I can hold a spell.
What?
Oh, right! You haven't traveled with us for a while.
Thankfully.
What do you mean?
I just seem to get into more trouble than I'm really prepared to deal with.
I mean, that's kind of what we do.
I'm very aware.
I think Saphira is currently arrested.
Yes, he'll be before the Duke, or possibly performing some suicide task.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
What could go wrong?
He could die.
I don't think that's the worst thing that could happen. Considering.
Well, she says, picking up her lantern and leaving.
You could come with us.
I could do that, but why?
There's something happening.
Yeah, and it's awful, and I have my own business to attend to.
We recently came into a lot of money.
Oh.
If you work for coin.
I do, but not from you.
Well, it's not really
It's
mine.
more of a things need doing. I'm not really at liberty to discuss it.
I mean, goodbye then? Where are you going?
Well, I was looking for information which I can't find.
What are you looking for?
Information on that encampment.
Oh, like these?
Oh yeah, it's nothing lines up. None of the troop payment, none of the food. It was just in Roman's
Where
room.
were these?
Just
In
on,
Roman's room.
just on his desk.
There was nothing in there when I went in.
You would have went in after we did then.
How did you even get here?
We broke in the side?
Yeah.
Through the gallery. And the wall.
Behind the kennels. If you're looking for a way out.
That's
it's
where I
real
came
easy.
in.
Ah.
Huh. How much does a knight get paid in this country?
4 silver, you said?
Roughly.
A day.
It doesn't line up.
Hmm.
Especially if they're all mostly peasant footmen. Well-trained housemen, maybe, but not peasants. I can't help but notice we've done something for you. And it really would be a shame if he wastes away trying to open these locks.
No.
Oh, fine.
Oh, we don't really need to steal anything else.
You don't know what we'll find down there. More of those wizard lock things.
I mean, you can just stay behind if you want. We can sort of clear out the skeletons.
Well, where are they?
Well, we have to go through the chapel into the back.
It's better not get me killed.
You can just stay at the back if you want. Although I think anything can get you killed today.
Nowhere is safe. Mostly what's down there was not as bad as what was
Well, no,
down
the
in
thing
the
is,
town.
This must be a human thing.
anyway, there's a room in here. That's why we came here. That we can't access in the dream world.
What?
Yeah.
No, what?
Well, there's a room that I couldn't come to in the dream world, so we came here physically.
I know all of the words that are coming out of your mouth, but when they line up like that, they don't make sense.
The dream world's a place. I've seen it. Don't worry about it. It's still.
We don't have that, I don't think.
I think you could go there.
I'll pass. I'm
know-
going to have enough trouble getting all the way back up to Merlin.
I think we're going there next, right?
No. I mean,
What?
Sephiro has.
that's right, yes. You are going there. You have to deliver your sword.
You know about that then.
Of course.
Oh,
It's my job
she
to know things.
worked. Oh, should I not say that? Nothing. Well, let's go.
This might be the first time you guys have not said something
So,
you were meant to say around me.
I'm just a little confused as to the course of events here. Sulin let you come and tackle this without her.
Sulin went to do something else.
Yes, she's gone to get that pale-skinned human woman
Roya.
from the camp. Yes, her name is Roya. Wink.
matter what her real name is.
And situationally, it really does.
Well, I mean, I know it, but it doesn't matter to me.
Situationally, it matters. So, I have every faith that that will be rescued, and then I won't have to do anything. So really, I might be looking at a weekend off.
With the
But
helping hand
nonetheless,
she's got.
Saphira let you come here. Of course, Saphira will be dying right now.
I doubt he's dying.
And what about that Guppo boy?
Oh, we lost Lee a while ago.
Huh.
But I think he got bit by a werewolf.
Well, that's not good. You'll need to kill that. Those things are abominations.
We haven't seen him in a couple of months.
Defilers of the natural order.
Werewolves are fine.
Filthy creatures.
They're fine.
They're really not.
I mean, you don't know every werewolf.
That's true, but, I mean...
You know...
Do you know every rat? Oh, that's a bad example.
We've met orcs that are friendly.
A what?
You weren't there. There was an orc shaman that ended up becoming, like, the local healer for a village.
An orc village?
No, human village. He was really nice after we killed all his friends. he dealt with a local plague on the livestock.
That's good. I mean, it can try, but eventually it's that filthy orc nature will just shine through and it will do something horrible.
You don't know that.
You're talking to a half-elf. And it's an orc. I mean, history has shown that they're horrible abominations unto Nuggin.
History has shown everyone is, at some point or another.
The elves have never done anything wrong.
Yes, I'm sure.
I mean, like, if we're looking at all the races, they've probably done the least wrong. They haven't dug too deep, or...
I mean, they tend to just keep to themselves in the forests, not harming anyone for the most part.
Or impacting the world in a better way.
Boring, right? Oh well, let's go see these amazing sights of skeletons that eat swords. Now, don't let them eat that one, otherwise you'll have to come up back up here and get one of the other two identical ones.
Alright.
And if you want...
Yeah. This is now canon.
I don't have a crossbow, so I can strap another sword onto me.
Do they? I assume they don't. They're just like hanging there. They don't come with like wrapping or anything. Or
No.
Well, I'll sheathe one, and then take another one.
We'll leave one for reloading later.
I have to be prepared. Anyway, I think we should be good on avoiding guards now. I don't think the patrol will be nearby.
Hang on,
Okay, so you're going to head back down.
We hit him back down.
back down.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?